What up, YouTube? Today I'm gonna go over ECL Anakin. A lot of people have been asking for it. Overall, I like the deck, but it feels like there's something missing. When I take it to like a competitive event, it doesn't really do that well, or at least it loses to matchups I shouldn't lose to. But let me get started on the list. For the one drops, just timely intervention. It's only here when I use up my ECL to still give my units ambush. And then for the two drops, Marine, Sabine, Pathfinder, and Interceptor. Marine being the best two drop, 3/3, no drawbacks, is really good. Sabine, the on attack effect to deal 1 damage to a unit is really good because if they have a shield, she can pop the shield on attack. And then Pathfinder, because it has Saboteur, so on attack and can delete the shield. And then Interceptor, really good space unit. And then for the ramp cards, Spark of Hope and Resupply. Resupply is always the go-to ramp card because I just pay 3 and ramp. Spark of Hope is here if I don't see Resupply. I really hate Spark of Hope because it has the condition that my unit has to be defeated this phase. It always feels bad to play Spark of Hope, honestly. And then more 3 drops, or the 3 drops. Echo Base Defender, Fighters for Freedom, and Red 3. Echo Base is a really good Sentinel, and then Fighters for Freedom has Saboteur, so on attack delete shields, and then Red 3 is just boosting up all my units. If they don't answer Red 3, I'm kind of winning the game because I'm just burning them way more than I should be. And then for the 4 drops, K2 and Bright Hope. K2 is really good in Anakin because with Anakin's effect, he can hit for 6 and he has Overwhelm. And then when he's defeated, I get to burn their base for 3. And then Bright Hope is just a counter space. Really good that a 4 drop can block a Fire Spray hit, which is like a 6 drop. I always find it funny whenever my opponent plays Fire Spray, and I just play a Bright Hope to counter it. And then for the 5 drops, Poe and Marauder. If I ramped, I usually just play Poe. I don't ECL with it, because that puts my opponent in a position where they have to answer it, or next turn, Poe is just hitting for a lot. And then Marauder is here to ambush in space. And then for the 6 drop, Wrecker. This is the go-to ECL target, because he can 2-for-1 a lot of times. The only thing is, it's kind of awkward to play an Anakin, because if I do the when defeated effect, I delete a resource, that puts me back to 5 resources, and I can't flip Anakin. So there's sometimes where I have to flip Anakin first, then ECL Wrecker. But if I ramped, that kind of makes it fair, because that will put me back to 5 resources, but since I ramped, that kind of keeps me level with my opponent. And then for 7 drops, Windu and U-Wing. Windu's here just have something above Wrecker, and then U-Wing similar to have something above Wrecker, but it also just lets me play like multiple Sentinels to protect my base. And then for the sideboard, I have 3 Peacekeepers and 3 Echoes. These are here against Sabine. These units can kill their units, and then I heal for like 2, which is always good against Sabine. And then Walker and Dragon. These are only here for matches that go longer, typically against Control. It's also really good against the blue Anakin mirror, because I ramp, so I get to play Walker and then Dragon earlier than they would play their top end. Overall, I do like the deck. It just feels like it's missing something to be like a very competitive deck, but I do like it. And that's it for today. Thank you so much for watching.